So it's been a while. Let me play with my thing. So I've taken up gardening. And I took up gardening because inside of my room, the air quality was bad. And I've been working my ass off to get this number to become a good number. I'm trying to get this as low as possible. I want to get to 0. And I will get it to 0 somehow. This is what I've been doing with all my spare time now. No more boozing, no more travel, nothing. I stay in this room and I try and make this number go to 0. I try every advanced method possible. And I believe that the solution is plants. I believe plants are the solution, and I do not have enough of them. So I'm gonna get loads of plants. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make this go to 0. This is what I'm gonna keep doing. I've been working on this for I think around 1 week now. I bought one of these. It's a detector, it could tell me things, good air quality. When I first came, it was moderate. So I'm working and I'm doing well. I just need to keep doing my ventilation systems. Anyway, I'll show you guys as I continue to explore the possibilities of human experience alone. Because my cousins, they're doing whatever. I don't know what they're doing now. They're probably doing push-ups and shit. But I'm here doing the real important work, the real investigative work. And when I see them again, I'm gonna show them what good air quality looks like. This is 30. It says good, but that's shit. This number's supposed to be 0. All of you guys, go get a temp top. I don't work for them, but go get one. Check your air quality inside of your house. It's probably like 55, some garbage. And we all need to strive for 0. And I think plants are the way to do it. I've got to plants maximize my plants. There's not enough plants. My cousins are probably maximizing push-ups, which doesn't change this number at all. They've forgotten how important this number is. But yeah, so that's what I've been up to. Welcome back to episode 2 of Loot Confidential. So, you guys may have noticed something different. Yeah, the number's not going down, despite me adding a plant to the mix. I've got 2 plants now. This plant I think is having an issue because I think I don't get enough light in here. So what I've decided to do is I put a halogen bulb, and I've done maybe 10 seconds of research, and I believe that plants can use that for sunlight. So I think he will survive. Because this plant has not been having its best days. I know you can't really tell. I try and take care of it. I cut it and stuff. But yeah, number's not going down. But that's because I don't have enough plants. It's the only possible explanation. So we are going back to the plant store where I got this guy, and we are going crazy. So, this plant's not big enough. That's my biggest issue right now, these days. And I need to learn to become a really good gardener. An indoor gardener. And you guys are gonna join me on the journey as I become better than a NASA scientist on how to grow plants indoors. I'm going to revolutionize everything. Exactly how plants are grown in environments where there's no sun. For example, I don't know how this plant's gonna do. And you'll be joining me in an exclusive Loot Confidential on how this goes. So sorry for the old video quality, guys, on the last updates. But yeah. So this is called a snake plant. For those of you guys at home, I highly recommend it. I think it's much better. I think it's called snake plant than this plant. I think this is called a spider plant. You guys can correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. I like the spider plant. It's okay. It's not bad. This is some sort of palm. And this one, as you guys may have noticed, continues to wither. It continues to have issues, and I don't know if it's going to make it through the brutal training that all my plants go through, which is 0 sunlight, only halogen bulb. So I just want to update you guys so you guys can maybe try this experiment at home. You guys can get one of these, and we can all work together to get the number to 0. So I thought it would be enough. I really thought that if I just got a bunch of plants, it would work. But for those of you guys who are familiar with this Luke Confidential episode, this number really hasn't gone down. It's basically the exact same number. It's been days, I keep adding plants, and it's just not working. I've got my plants, I water them, I do all this work. They're supposed to give me fresh, clean air, but it doesn't seem to be working. Now, I don't know whether it's that plants take this out of the air. I mean, this is healthy, so I'm happy with this. Maybe it's this, which I think is the particles in the air. Maybe that's just it's too dusty. So I've decided, fuck the plants. And I'm going to show you guys the next move in the next episode of Luke Confidential. I know you guys are all extremely excited, but I've realized plants is not the way. I keep adding plants. I'm gonna run out of desk space eventually. I suppose I could do a wall plant. Imagine a plant up there on the wall, like kind of like a picture frame of a plant. But yeah, I don't think plants necessarily clean too much the air. I started looking it up too. I think I may have jumped the gun and just went a bit too quick on this. And now I've just got a bunch of plants that I have to take care of and water every day. So, yeah. But next episode, you guys will see, because this number will go down to 0.